So not gonna cry because okay. I'm not gonna get emotional, I said, but I really just don't want to worry about it. But
life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
alright guys, well I'm back home. That was a very long morning. Sorry, that was probably not the best angle. But anyway, I got home. I made a quick lunch because I was starving. But anyway, so the appointment, let's see, the anatomy scan. Okay, where do I start? So baby looks perfect. I'll just say that. But let me, whew, I'm out of breath. Sorry. Okay, so I checked in and got taken back by a sonographer. She did the ultrasound. She started off by looking at the heart, and then she went through like every body part, and so cute. We were able to see the baby yawn. It was a big yawn. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any footage. I did ask if I could record, but she said that they didn't allow it, but she did give me pictures, which I'll show you at the end. Pepper, please, no, no. Confirmed again, boy. And yeah, so she went through every body part. Baby looked good, 10 fingers, 10 toes. And then, I mean, that took forever. But after that, she started going through like my body. She checked my ovaries, the placenta, still be his, but she checked the placenta. Hi, Ollie. Sorry, Ollie's right here. He's so needy. But okay, sorry, I'm out of breath because I just ate and I'm full, but I feel like my stomach just expands so much more after I eat. But yeah, so then she checked my ovaries. I forgot what else she looked for, but then she needed to check my cervix and, oh, let's see. She checked the amniotic fluid. She said the baby had plenty of room. And then she lastly wanted to check my cervix, and this is all done through an abdominal scan. So she was like trying to press down on my cervix, and she said she couldn't really get a good view of it because the baby was like really down there. And so she asked if I could change undress myself from the bottom half because we were going to have to do a vaginal ultrasound. So she stepped out, I did that, and then she came back in and we did the vaginal ultrasound, and then she took some measurements, and after that I got dressed and The specialist was not in the office, so what happened was she did the ultrasound, she wrote up the report, went over it with him through like Zoom, and then she came back in the room, told me that the specialist was going to go over the report with me. I was just put in a room alone, and then we started the video conference. So the doctor told me that the baby looked perfect. Baby is measuring right on track, and everything looks good. But then he did say that that I have a short cervix. So not gonna cry because okay. I'm not gonna get emotional, I said, but I really just don't want to worry about it. But he did say that the cervix is short. He didn't give me like the measurement. I like jumped on Google, and I know I probably shouldn't have, but I believe anything, oh goodness, where's my phone? Anything under 3 centimeters is considered short, is what I found. I don't know why I didn't ask what mine was, but he did say that it was already kind of, he compared it to a zipper kind of. So he said that there's like a tear in the middle where it opens up and then it's closed and then it opens back up, and then that's where the baby's at. So he said it's kind of tearing already. He said that normally happens when a baby or when a woman's body's gonna go into labor. And so he said that there is a risk that I could go, so he did say that there is a risk that I could go into preterm labor due to the short cervix that they found. But he said that it doesn't necessarily mean that I will. So chances are higher for preterm labor, but he said that I am just going to probably be monitored by my doctor closely, and then my doctor will decide how he wants to handle it. So online I read that some women are put on like progesterone, and then some are given, I should have my phone with me, but I don't know where it's at. But I think the other thing that I read that doctors can do is it a stitch? I think that's what it was, where they like close your cervix or put something in there so that your cervix can stay where it's at, and not keep expanding or tearing. But yeah, I have an appointment with my doctor later today, which actually is perfect because I already had this scheduled before knowing all this. So we were gonna go in for a 4D scan, which is very, very exciting. But obviously now with these new findings, my doctor is probably going to focus more on that. And so the specialist said that my doctor will probably have to do like a pelvic exam and just do a little bit more measurement than the sonographer was able to do, just to have a better idea of where I'm at, and yeah, decide if there's any treatment I should be put on or something like that. Oh look, I found my phone. I was sitting on it. But anyways, so I think I overate because my stomach up here is just so hard. But also probably doesn't help that I'm sitting with my legs crossed. But anyways, so Eric was not able to be in the room with me because of COVID, and so he was at work, but he is going to be able to go to my OB appointment where we'll get answers. So I'm glad he's going to be able to make it to that one. But yeah, I called him and kind of went over what I was told, and we've both are not too worried about it. I am going to be 28 weeks in 2 days, so God forbid this baby come early, but if he decides to come early, at least he's at a higher chance of surviving. So I believe like 28 weeks, there's like a 90% chance that the baby will survive. Obviously, the longer he's in here, the better. I just can't even imagine having to see my baby in the NICU, but I'm hoping this baby decides to go full term and that my body and my cervix can cooperate. I did ask the specialist if he thinks I should be on bed rest or if I should reduce activity or anything like that. And he said that he does not think that at this point it is necessary. He said that it's nothing that I did. So I did mention that I do work out. I've been doing the elliptical almost every day, and honestly, when they told me I had a short cervix, I quickly blamed myself for that, but he said that does not cause it. He said high intensity workouts like running or anything like that won't cause it. He said it just happens even with women who don't work out. He did say that my doctor might suggest maybe like toning it down a bit, or also putting me on pelvic rest, but he said that that'll be for him to decide. I do enjoy working out. I feel like it keeps me sane, and when I do work out, even like now being pregnant, I don't feel like my body gets exhausted, or I'm not like in any pain after I'm done with the workout. So it did give me peace of mind to hear him say that working out was not the reason why I have a short cervix, but I think for my own peace of mind, I'm definitely gonna tone it down. Probably not gonna be on the elliptical. I'll probably just go on some walks and just keep it very low impact. So I just can't imagine cutting it out completely, but unless I'm told to. If I am told that I need to be on bed rest or that I need to give up working out completely, then I'll definitely follow doctor's orders. But if they tell me that I'm okay with, still being somewhat active, then I'm definitely going to do that. But yeah, so I have the appointment with my doctor here in a few hours. Eric is almost off work, so he'll be able to come with me. We'll just relax for a little bit before we head over. And I'm probably going to make this into 2 videos because originally I think I planned on just doing a full day vlog, like you guys coming with me to my 3 appointments, but with all that was found today, I think it's just going to be a very long video. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just probably split this in 2, and hopefully we get some good news. I really don't want to be on progesterone, but I think that I would prefer that over doing a stitch if that was an option. So I don't know, I should already be used to progesterone. I was on it for like 12 weeks, so they're just messy unless we do the injection, which also sucks, but at least you don't have to like deal with this discharge of a progesterone suppository. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I have a pillow here on the couch and a blanket. I'm just gonna lay down and relax, probably watch some HGTV or something else, and just take it easy for the rest of the day before we go to our next appointment. But please, if you have dealt with short cervix, I would love to hear your experience with it. What were your doctor's recommendations? Were you able to make it to full term, or did you have complications? I know every body is different and every experience is different, but I would still love to hear if there's anything that I should be doing or anything that you guys recommend. I'm laughing because this baby is kicking so hard right now. He's just moving around a lot. But yeah, please share your experiences if, you know, whether it be good or bad. Hopefully good, but I would like to hear all experiences, just so I can gather some information. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Before I do that, I want to go ahead and show you some of the pictures we got. Let's see here. Let's start off with this profile picture. Maybe. So there's that profile picture. He had his hand by his face the entire time. There was a point where like even his feet were up there. So he was just being really, really active. That's his little foot. More profile pictures. And confirmed it was a boy. And his other foot. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, which will be part 2. And hopefully we get some more answers. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights,